Now, before we get to the third arc, let's talk about the farming, which is well, let's mention that level 90 is where you get Hades gear, which is, it's not going to be long, but if you really know that it's going to take you forever to get your Darkmoor gear, you might as well farm Hades anyways. So, yeah, that's already difficult in itself. So, yeah. The most difficult in Hades dungeon though is the three heads. You go, despite the final battle there is a lot more frustrating, more confusing, but at least once you figure out the strategy with those three, you'll have no problem. The reason why I say the three heads are most difficult is because simply if you AoE, more of them are going to hit towards you with a cheat hit, making you a little bit more vulnerable than usual. So now level 100, between farming Justin Chrysalis and Darkmoor's the more difficult one by a clear mile, because by then you'll figure out a strategy for the other gears for farming in Chrysalis, while in Darkmoor you have no idea who's going to be with you. Like I said, either you're going to run into people you're used to, or people you're not used to. So, yeah. Now, the second arc. In Polaris, the most difficult battle is the final battle by a clear mile, because who the heck wants to go through Radagon? After once, who would? Then, basically, in Mirage, I would say it's kind of just depends. But I think fighting, I think fighting Spire is the most difficult one, because it's the only time, literally the absolute only time, that you making sure that one hitter is able to kill him is what mattered. That's the only thing that's so difficult. Because as much as I will point out Scorpion twice, but you'll figure out that you cannot heal by then, but you'll have no problem because you can just have everyone hit and just kill them. While in Spider, someone has to get rid of the minion, while someone gets rid of the boss, and the other two has to prep, which is not very fun if you think about it.